Sharon hates you. Okay, so first world problems, yeah. But I recently put out a call for people to tell me things they consider rude things people do online. And I'm gonna roll with them. One of the most mentioned was grammar police. I don't know about you, but I was raised to believe that intelligent people don't tend to point out when a person pronounces a word wrong, uses it out of context, or is grammatically challenged. Of course, it's different when we are asked or are speaking with our children, whom I believe is our job to teach and correct. But yeah, really, who the is someone to randomly, openly belittle someone in a comment or on their own page? What's it to them, really? I mean, how is it affecting their day? If it's all they have to worry about, half their bloody luck, yeah? I see people spell things wrong all the time or say things like women instead of woman when referring to one. For example, there instead of there. And if we know what they mean, who cares? And I don't really pay attention to things like full stops or commas. I mean, I do if it's professional, but if it's just an online comment, who gives a shit? I mean, give people a break. What's really important is using the right emoji, yeah? Life's too short, let it go. And what about trolls? You have to wonder what these people really get from it. Hiding behind the anonymity of their computer. Of course, a difference of opinion, when done in a civilized manner, does not constitute as trolling. But when someone has gone out of their way to
anger or upset someone
with their provocative, insulting comments or messages, these can come in a variety of manners. And I'm sure to those on the receiving end, no less rude or frustrating than the other. The know-all, know-nothing troll that will argue for argument's sake. Even if it's obvious to all others reading the comments, they're nothing more than mindless numbnut.
Then we have the eye roll trolls
who take everything as a personal bloody insult. They don't have the capacity to scroll the hell on. They're too bloody busy being insulted by everything.
Then we have the venom spitting troll who
gets their and giggles because they can. That's the downside of social media. It's given voice to a bunch of keyboard warriors that probably wouldn't say boo in everyday life in fear of repercussions. They don't even need to know the person or what they may be dealing with or going through in life. It feeds them power. They get their jollies fueling an inferno of negative emotions wherever they can. Little dog syndrome, they need to bark as loud as they can to appear much bigger than they really are. Block the They don't deserve your energy. It's not about you, it's about something missing in them. Those that criticize your opinions, I think the saying, opinions are like arseholes, we all have one, is a good saying. I think there are times we are all entitled to voice them, but I think there are times we should hold on to them too. I'm talking about our opinions too, by the way. I find nothing more off-putting
than an over-opinionated person
that thinks they know everything. And none of us know everything. I know a decent amount to get by, but I'm a complete dumbass with the majority of things beyond my scope, if I'm honest. But hey, I'm fine with that. Unwanted opinions can be annoying, and there will always be some people that try to shove them down our throat. But in situations where everyone is entitled to an opinion, who are any of us to belittle or berate any other individual for all to see? I mean, if someone says something you don't agree with, can't you find another way to give your two bobs worth without minimizing them? Not every on this earth wants to debate with they who know everything, you know. Give your opinion and have an adult discussion if they differ, or scroll on. If it doesn't affect your life or someone you care for's life, then take everything you read online with a grain of salt. Just because I view something one way and you another doesn't mean that either of our perceptions are necessarily right or wrong. Just means we have different ones. Not thanking people for birthday wishes. Oh, I agree with this one. If someone is taking time out of their day to wish you happy birthday on your wall, then take time out of yours, even if a few days later, to say thank you. I kind of find that one a bit lazy and a bit shit. Another one that annoys people is birthday charities. You know the ones. In lieu of presents for me this year, please donate to my charity of choice. Yes, they can come across in two ways, I guess. Yes, one, good on you for raising funds it's for charity, and 2, I don't buy for your birthday anyway. So the expectation for your online friends to donate on your behalf for your birthday, I can see can be met with a bit of indifference. But what I can agree with is rude and very entitled. When you do donate money from your own pocket for their birthday charity, and it's not even acknowledged by them. I mean, it's like you gave them a birthday present and they didn't say thank you. Yep. That if I want to donate to the charity in future, I'll do it on my own behalf. There are plenty of worthy charities to donate to. I often wonder with these birthday charities, when they're drumming up money from people that wouldn't buy for them anyway, how much money are they themselves donating? I mean, I've had people whose charities I've donated to over the years, and then they've completely ignored if I've done a fundraiser for this, that, or the other. In no way would I stop supporting charities, just the manner in which I support. If you feel unappreciated donating to help another's cause. Every $5 matters, we often see preached. Well, every $5 can matter to the donator too. If you're heading the cause, acknowledge people for helping you reach your goal. It doesn't take much to say thank you, but it may cost you much if you don't. Especially respect. Multi-level marketing, hun. Okay, so if you have an Instagram account, odds are you've received a "Hey hun" message. Someone trying to lure you into some sort of multi-level marketing scheme, a pyramid scheme, or sell you vitamins, yada yada. These people follow you and you follow them back. Guarantee you they will be straight up in your messages using their well-worn spiel, trying to recruit you. Typically spitting how they love your energy and vibe, and how they can help you make money, start your own business. No, don't even. They do not want to help you grow a business. They want to line their own pocket and push and push and push you to recruit more downlines to further line their pocket. Block. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Another one is DM sliders.
The creep sliding into your private messages.
No matter what your gender, I believe it happens right across the board. Either trying to sell you something, enlist you for something, or lure you in for something. I have quite a few followers on Instagram, and in truth it's rare I even look at my messages. I'm really not even on there that often. But guarantee you, if they send me hey or hi or anything even remotely invasive or pointless, or anything spammy, suggestive or crude, they're gone. Widely unwanted and just plain rude. One for the creators. SEO Report Messages. Okay, fellow creators, hands up if you randomly get sent these. People offering reports on where they believe you are going wrong with your channel. You contact me with this, you better be someone with standing, someone I can see is legit. Someone that can back up their qualifications. If they're hunting me down or you down with fake looking profiles or nothing to show for it, odds are they're full of shit. I don't believe anyone who is genuinely helping YouTubers get noticed would be sending out random messages to YouTubers by the hundred. They would be seeking us out as individuals they see potential in that they want to help manage and market, and not leading with how in their eyes we are doing wrong. I mean, seriously, who ask them? They're knocking down our view durations, they're invasive. Another is hate speech. Very similar to trolls, but people that write horrible, crude comments on public posts. All you have to do is take a look at news stories or celebrity news and look at the ridicule and hate that comes from so many people. I mean, when did people get so bitter and nasty? I will never understand this. Do they think famous people don't have feelings, or are they that detached from reality they simply don't care? Vilifying people from their looks to their intelligence. The stop making stupid people famous one gets me. Yet if you look at the people they follow and look up to, you have to wonder how the hypocrisy of it doesn't register. Just because someone is in the public eye doesn't mean it should be open season to bully, harass and harangue. These things can lead to self-harm and worse, and they have, and these people should be held accountable. I'm not gonna lie, some of these celebrities, whatever grade, do leave themselves pretty open open for criticism, but it doesn't make it right. I mean, we've all made mistakes, right? We've all done or said things we shouldn't have. But I also think what goes around in some way comes around. And if you wouldn't like it done to you, then don't do it to someone else. It will never change the way others act online. The ones that have no accountability at all. But we can stop it being normalized by not acting as if it's acceptable. Thanks for being here. Stay awesome. Now go get what's yours.
Break out of your shell.